Hey, this is Shanice with Little Old Helen's Apothecary, and I'm coming through to deliver some messages for the Virgo collective. Your team wanted you to know something bad. You guys kept coming up in my meditation, so we're just going to jump right into it and see what the divine want the Virgos to know, okay? We have a full moon coming tomorrow, the full moon in Sagittarius, so we're going to examine what it is that's coming into conscious awareness for my Virgos at this time, okay? High vibrational ancestors, spirit guides, and ascended masters, as well as the divine. What does the Virgo collective need to know? What is coming into conscious awareness for the Virgos? Okay. So, Virgos, I am seeing the 10 of Cups energy here. This is letting me know that you are in the spirit of emotional bliss, happiness. You have all of your ducks lined up. Everything is looking good in terms of, emotional fulfillment, joy, and happiness. I have the Hanged Man. This is the energy letting me know that you are in a place of being able to surrender to new perspectives, or there's a sense of enlightenment coming here, or there's just a shift happening that you're more open to embracing. I'm also seeing the Chariot show up. The Chariot is an energy of new movement, progress, and integration happening. This could also be significant for Cancer's energy. And the overriding message that I'm seeing is the Ace of Cups. Again, more energy of fulfillment, new opportunities coming, of joy and fulfillment. Right off the rip, I am picking up that you may have been trying to force things in the past, and right now you are experiencing a sense of comfort, ease, and flow, and things just coming into you, and everything is working out for your favor, or in your favor, rather. Let me see. What else do I need to know about this energy? Why is the 10 of Cups here for my Virgos? Why is the 10 of Cups here for my Virgos? I have the shadow is you too. The way others view you is none of your business. And I'm picking up the energy of the Magician. You could be having some difficulty and really truly owning who you are and your authenticity, the good, bad, and the ugly. This could be, this full moon could actually be causing you or pushing and encouraging you to own who you are in terms of your duality and your balance. You could be calling into question, Spirit is telling me that somebody is being triggered. And the triggers that are occurring within potential home structures or with people within your home are highlighting things that are within you. And the things that you're picking apart at them or you're noticing within them, these are actually traits that you own and possess yourself. And if you weren't so micro-focused on what is going on within that person or what's wrong with that person, then you wouldn't notice these traits if they weren't traits that you possessed and that you weren't owning and that you weren't integrating, right? I'm also seeing the Magician show up here. This is letting me know that if you took a more non-biased angelic perspective of this energy, then you'd be able to get the outcome that you desire from this person or from this environment or from this situation. Really start to reframe your idealism behind what's happening within this situation. Everybody that we deal with is a mirror of ourselves and the things that we have to work on within. Also, you need to stop being so micro-focused on what people are thinking about you in terms of their judgment. And Aquarius might be relevant in this situation because I see that at the bottom of the deck. Is there anything else I need to relay or another perspective I need to see regarding this energy of the Ten of Cups and why it's showing up for my Virgos? Why is this Aquarius energy here? I'm seeing fire. There could be a lot of passion coming through. What season are we in? It's Gemini season. Ooh, well, this is the Sagittarius new moon. So this could be causing somebody to get more concerned about, creativity in the home. You could be doing some home decor or redecorating. Somebody could be moving out. I'm seeing clear your vision at the bottom of the deck. Somebody may need to spend some time gazing at the full moon to enhance their intuition. That's a very specific message. Why is the Hangman here? Why is the Hangman here for my Virgos? What is this energy conveying? I'm seeing Pisces. You may have Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Pisces. I'm seeing the Six of Wands and Happy Home. The Hangman represents surrendering to new perspectives and enlightenment. This could be the driving force of evolution within a relationship with a Pisces, or this is your sister sign, so you may have to shift your perspectives into a more balanced perspective. Bring a little bit of water or your emotions or sensibilities, sympathy, empathy is what I'm hearing. Sympathetic into the situation. I am seeing with the Six of Wands here, there's this energy of success, accolades, and achievement coming in, you changing your perspective. And with this energy showing up of the happy home, the home showing up again, your home is very significant for you in this season right now, Virgo. You could have to change your perspective on things that are happening within your home, or maybe you're dealing with a very emotional partner in this time. We do have a full moon energy, so you may need to tend to your partner's energy more. They may need to lean on you a little bit in this season. What's at the bottom of the deck? Don't spend too much time in contemplation. Fortune favors action. Well, we are seeing action here, or a movement forward with the Six of Wands here. This is definitely energy of pursuing of passions. You could be changing your perspective and leaving a Pisces to move on to more balance within, more domestic harmony and peace within, and being forced to do so just because that act alone is the greatest act of self-love. That could be very specific for somebody. Why is the Hangman showing up with the Six of Wands and happy home and Pisces energy? Ooh, we got a lot coming out. First card I'm seeing is Sagittarius. We are in the Sagittarius full moon. Some other cards is trying to slide down. What's this? I'm not taking all of these. Scorpio wanted to show up. So if you are dealing with the Scorpio, or you could have a situation going on that, again, requires more energy surrounding emotions, relationships, and romance. What do we need to surrender to for the Virgos? What else do Virgos need to surrender to in this full moon in Sag? What energy is this? Fear is what's making you question it, is what's showing up. You could be too fearful to change your perspective just because I'm hearing you might feel like it's sent. Let me see. I'm going to move that aside. I want to see why the Chariot is here. Why is Cancer's energy or the Chariot showing up for this energy for Virgos? I'm seeing the moon. The moon is Cancer's energy. The moon is a representation of the subconscious. You could be having some dreams. There could be some things coming up that you may not have known about. What else does Virgo need to know about this? We're seeing Cancer again. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or again, more matters of the home. Cancer governs 4th house. So there could be something going on within the home. And I'm seeing Aries, more fire energy showing up. You could be dealing with an Aries or have some Aries placements. Why is this Cancer, the moon, Chariot here? This is a triple threat Cancer energy. Why is all this showing up here? Codependency is trying to fly off the deck. Somebody could be having some difficulty in really aligning in their power. You can be holding on to things that have you bound. You could be bound to a Cancer, Virgo. This could also be like a distorted divine counterpart. I'm seeing the Judgment card show up here as well. Judgment is new phase, starting a new cycle, a spiritual awakening. You can be potentially going into a new partnership with a Cancer, but you may want to examine the root as to why you both are connected with each other, Virgo. Because I'm seeing this energy of codependency show up. You guys may have the same addictions. You guys may overthink too much. I'm also hearing self-sabotage. I'm seeing air as well. You may have some air in your big 3, Sun, rising, and Venus. In your moon sign, big 4. And I'm seeing the Tower. I'm seeing a lot of 7s here. You could be going into a state of reflection, introspection, assessment. I'm really at a stalemate within this cycle, doing some deep thinking. Not acting, but just trying to figure out where everything fits. Let me put this up, get some final messages from my Virgos. I'm going to pull from my Moonology deck. See what else y'all need to know. Because we are going into a full moon, baby. High vibrational ancestors, spirit guides, and ascended masters. What else do I need to relate to my Virgo collective for this full moon? What else do they need to know? What else is coming into conscious awareness for them right now? Ooh. All right, so we were seeing a lot of Aries energy show up in the previous spread. And I'm seeing first and foremost, let me show you that a fiery climax approaches. This is full moon in Aries. There could have been some energy that, some momentum building from Aries season that is going to be consummated for you in this new full moon. I'm also seeing that this is a time to give rather than take, Virgo. I have to show you that this new moon in Virgo energy is showing up for you. I'm also seeing that your dreams need a practical plan, Virgo. This is full moon in Taurus, one of your sister elements. And I'm also seeing that prosperity lies ahead, another energy of Taurus, which is your sister element as well. First and foremost, I'm going to tell you, hug a tree. You've been thinking a lot about how to shift your energy from a very contemplative place into taking actual steps forward. I am seeing the Knight of Pentacles when I think about this. Honestly, the Knight of Pentacles is a very cautious yet sensible knight that is slow to progress. But once you do get moving, prosperity lies ahead. I'm going to pull from my tarot deck to see what other energy I could pull to bring this all together. But in order for you to get out of your own way, Virgo, you are going to have to give in to or submit to the energy external from you. You got to get out your own head. You got to start taking some steps forward. That is how you manifest. That's how you show the divine that what you really have been asking for is what you really want. When you start taking them steps forward. Once you start taking steps forward, the divine is going to meet you with your effort. What else does the Virgos need to know? Why is it a time to give rather than take? I'm seeing the Hanged Man. You need a change in perspective. It's given that you were being very selfish, very isolated. However, it's only selfish when other people deem your actions of being selfish. But when you're doing what you need to do for yourself, being really heavily involved in your self-care and embodying that, there's nothing wrong with that. But it's just time for you to come out your hermit mode. This could involve a divine counterpart because I'm seeing the Empress show up. It's giving divine feminine, but it's time for you to give in order for you to grow. There's some abundance energy here as well. Very fertile environment. A lot of hope. Why is your dreams need a practical plan here? I'm hearing somebody need to look at their vision board and start to connect the dots. Flip the deck, or I'm cutting the deck rather, and I see Sagittarius in the middle. And I'm seeing that if you argue for your limitations, you get to keep them. Your dreams need a practical plan in this moon cycle because you've been spending a lot of time dreaming and you've been spending a lot of time operating in your fear, and your fear is the only thing that's holding you back from creating that plan, from drawing that map and doing some planning and action. Why is your dreams need a practical plan here? What can my Virgo collective take from this? I didn't even mean for this reading to be so long. I'm seeing that you are the middle way. The line between opposite extremes is showing up. You are halfway there, Virgo. It's taking the plans that you have in your crown chakra and putting them into action, really feeling your way through, really taking it from, idea to pen to paper, if that's next, from pen to paper, making some phone calls, whatever that next step looks like, it's time for you to do that. I'm seeing the Fool here. I said you take the next step and the divine will meet you. It's time for you to walk into this new beginning and embrace it. Embody it. You have to know that you are safe. I feel like, Virgo, you think too much and you've thought yourself into a pit of feeling like you will fail. However, you have to know that you are safe no matter what. Tell yourself that you are safe. You are stable. The divine has you covered. You are creating firm foundations. The only outcome is lesson or blessing, period. What I got at the bottom of the deck? The way others view you is none of your business. You need to know that, because Virgo, I feel like people in your home or your family may not resonate with the next steps that you're about to take. But I'm also hearing villain era. You have to be okay with being a villain in somebody else's story right now, Virgo. What do Virgos need to know about prosperity lying ahead for them? I seen 2112. That may be significant. The Magician, Pisces, Air is showing up. Pisces and Air and the Magician was just in our last spread. You need to know that it's okay to make new plans. Prosperity lies ahead when you start trusting. Prosperity lies ahead when your thoughts stop conflicting with your emotions. Your thoughts create your emotions. Literally. So you may have to learn to detach from your thoughts. Yes, detach from your thoughts so that you can create the energy of abundance that you desire. You are very heavily devoted to your creativity. There's a lot of creativity, hope, passion that lie within you as well as around you. There's a lot of opportunities, but if you don't see it, if you don't feel it, if you don't grasp it, if you don't taste it, if you don't make it real in your senses, then it doesn't even matter. It's not even relevant, Virgo. What do Virgos need to know about the fiery climax that lies or that approaches? What do they need to know? Why is this full moon and Aries energy here for Virgos? There's been things that you've been praying for in the last few months that you may have lost sight in or you may have lost hope in. But you're right there, my love. You are right there. You're so close. Take the steps forward. We keep seeing the Fool show up.
Boys, you ready?
No matter what happens outside of myself, I know that I am safe. We keep seeing this energy show up too. You worrying way too much about everything that you can have as opposed to just grabbing for it and taking the lead. That's all I got for you, Virgos. I trust that your message resonates. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for being here. Have a good one.